Now, Fabian, I got to know, coming to the conference, I think you are the original founder of then called Lieferheld, now Delivery Hero. Is that right?
Well, there was a team of like 4 or 5 people. I was lucky to be one of them.
But you were the one presenting at NOAH.
I was the CEO.
So you are the guy with the CEO-only policy.
Yes.
Okay. Then you went to work for Oliver Zamwer, and I think you started doing lots of investments. And how was that job?
So we started a fund called Global Founders Capital in 2013.
That's now 672 million, as Oliver told us yesterday. It's the largest fund also in Europe, right?
So it's I think it's been very successful. No? We did 20 deals in the first year. The team has expanded tremendously, and I think they've been more active than ever. I think they've done already 20 deals this year. So I think it's a very successful and active fund.
What was your most successful deal while you were there?
So when we invested into consumer-facing transactional businesses, and we did multiple investments. Traveloka is maybe one of them that's successful. We invested in Creditech, another great company.
Creditech, yeah, they were on stage yesterday.
They were here, so I think there's many great companies in there. But to be honest, for me, I did this for 1 year. It wasn't the right thing for me to do.
What did you not like about it?
It's very lonely. Now, investors, that you're on the phone 9 hours a day, you sell your money to somebody that doesn't want it. And
so
those people.
You were raising money or spending money or both?
No, I was only like investing. But if you're investing, really, it's all about finding the great companies. The people that come to you, always in life, you don't want to give the money to them. You want to give the money to those people that don't want your money.
So you're more a doer than looking for doers.
Yeah, I mean, it's always in life. Now you have to figure out what do I want to do, and then you start actively reaching out. But it's very lonely. So you're on the phone looking at these amazing entrepreneurs doing great stuff, and then I wonder, why is it not me that can do this?
Okay, you're an entrepreneur.
I like to build things with people.
Okay. Now, this whole food thing, right? I mean, fashion was a few years ago when I think ASOS had this huge share price growth, and we saw a lot of things happening also around Ukes, etc. Fashion was like the big thing. Today, if you ask me in e-commerce, the big thing seems to be about eating, food. Yeah, some help restaurants to get filled, like Delivery Hero, your original business. Some others send ingredients. Some others even send cooks with the ingredients. Give me your view on what is. I mean, how big is the food industry? I think maybe you had the number there.
I think there's 2 industries, and that's often misunderstood. First of all, most people eat daily. That makes it a very big industry.
Not the ones on diet?
Yeah. But even they might eat something here and there. So I think the mistake often has been made is you put everything together, which is about food. But actually, there's 2 industries. There's the hospitality industry that I want to eat something today. I want cooked food delivered to me, ready-to-eat food. That's Delivery Hero, that's Deliveroo, Foodora, that's Munchery, that's Brick. These are all innovative models that bring me something I want to eat today. And that's one industry. And then there's the grocery industry.
When do you decide what you're eating with these models? At what point? Do they take the decision? There's like this Nutri-System, or there's like the company in America who sends you, it's like a surprise. Oh, what are they selling today? Oh, it's goulash. What's tomorrow?
So again, I think there's one thing where you want immediate gratification. I want to cook something, I want to eat something tonight, and it should be ready cooked. And that's a hospitality business, which is a large industry. And there, a Delivery Hero competes against a Sprig, competes against a Munchery, competes against a Deliveroo. And it's very interesting to see how will that play out, who will win. Yeah. It's a very interesting question. And then you've got the grocery space, which is a bit different. Because in groceries, you have a category even larger than hospitality. And there's, I think, 2 different use cases. It's my pantry.
So the first group, they also cook?
The first group is, I want to eat something, get it to me. That's what I want to eat.
It's cooked?
It's cooked, it's ready to eat.
And you are in the business, you bring the raw materials and let the person who eats it also prepare it, with the risk that it doesn't taste if you have a date, for example. Is that right?
Which is what supermarkets offer to you.
So you compete with the supermarkets, not with the restaurants.
Correct. Our competition is the supermarket. In fact, I think we are replacing the supermarkets, but not all of them, because supermarkets have 2 kind of areas, my pantry and what I cook. And the pantry, by the way, is very simple. Who will own this? Not the supermarket. It'll be Amazon. Amazon will own the pantry.
Well, I missed that. What's the pantry?
Pantry is like the milk, the cereal, all the stuff that you need in your house in the mornings for snacks. Yeah. You need more than just the stuff you need for cooking. And that is, I think, we're seeing it with Amazon Fresh. That's something that Amazon will take over.
Like Fresh Direct in New York, which is not Amazon?
Like Fresh Direct.
Like my daughter lives in New York. She said, Papi, there's Fresh Direct.
Yeah.
So she knows the brand Fresh Direct better than or more than I used to own Metro, used to know Metro in the
So the
past.
interesting question is, will supermarkets be replaced by online supermarkets?
So you deliver groceries for like tailored meals, so there's no fluff in the system, right? When my girlfriend and I want to cook, we get so excited when we are hungry and we get to the supermarket, we grab all the different things, and then we cook 60% of what we bought. We usually cook too much, and
You throw tons of things away.
so you are like more efficient. Like what Travis said yesterday, I found that an amazing presentation. Less cars because of Uber, also here, less waste because, so what are the farmers saying about your product? They must be really worried that all the potatoes they have, and we have these mountains of butter and potatoes, I mean, you're not helping there, right?
Well, I would argue all this mass production or overproduction leads to a decrease in prices. So farmers actually are hurt by the prices are being like destroyed by all this overproduction and all this waste. So I think in the end, farmers don't want to produce things that have been thrown away. They don't want that. That's against what they believe in. So I think having a better supply chain will help not only the customer, but also the farmer.
So Fresh Direct is called Fresh Direct because the stuff they bring is fresh. Marley Spoon, what does it mean, by the way?
Marley, well, spoon is obviously
Who's Marley?
for eating. So, and the name is actually just a founding story. My co-founder and I, we used to travel together, and we once survived a storm in a little hut where a guy served us some great food. This place was called Marley's. So therefore, we said when we started the business,
it's a very cute story.
Let's call it Marley Spoon. So it's a pure coincidence. Has nothing to do with what we're doing, but I think the brand works and people love it.
Yeah, it sounds nice. Sounds like homey in a way. And you deliver for one meal, or you can also order for 2 meals, and then
our customer normally get a box once a week, and then they cook 3 times to 4 times with that box. So you get on Mondays your box, and
it's like Outfitter, he sends a few clothes.
Yes, only we have the opportunity to send our box every week. Because you
is it a subscription or is it an ad hoc?
It is a subscription model where you can every week flexibly decide what do I want to cook. You select the dishes you want to cook, and also you say maybe if you're traveling you can skip it, but otherwise our customers get the box once every week.
Last question, Fabian. How big is it going to get? Is it like a metropole phenomena, like the people, and you make the decisions what you put in the box, or
the customer?
So it's too much thinking, no?
Well, if the customer doesn't have time, our algorithm does it.
And do you have like a warning, hey, you're really running low on healthy food, you should add, you have something like that? Freeletics is coming soon, you should make an alliance, and Runtastic as well.
I think just the fact that people cook makes them eat healthier. If you knew what is in the pizza, you wouldn't want to eat it, in the frozen pizza, no? It's terrible, the stuff that they put in. Just the fact that you cook yourself makes you eat healthy, makes you talk to people, no? Because when you cook, you don't sit on TV.
It's becoming social also?
It is great, people love it. Their lives get improved by that.
So last question, which I asked before, and then I interrupted myself and you. How big is it going to get?
Groceries is the largest vertical in consumer spending. There's no bigger industry. So it's the last.
But look, Airbnb has 10% market share of the hotel market. Apparently 10% are happy to have strangers at their house or be at a stranger's place. How many are fiend to order this and don't go to the supermarket and pick up the shelf and ask for
It's a wrong question. The question is who has to cook every day today? It's not you. It's families. It's people with dogs, people with structured lives. They are today at home cooking.
So you have to change consumer habits.
No, I just serve them better. They already have the habit of cooking. That's why they spend $1 trillion a year on groceries. They cook today already, and we serve them better. That's it.
So you're saying everyone should do it, and you don't see a reason why they don't?
I think everybody will do it, and I don't see a reason why people don't do it. I see it in the data.
That's a passion we want from entrepreneurs at NOAH. Fabian, thank you so much for your performance.
Thanks for having me.
Amazing, and good luck.
Thanks. Thank you.